I just think defense is just going to be a big part of this game, and I just would love to see this Orange team just staying aggressive. That's a steal right there. Exactly what I'm talking about. Ryan Cutler fakes, shoots a three. Should have been looking for a foul. They did not give that to him, and there was a lot of contact. I do not like that call, but. That's on a travel. And Foster draws the foul as he takes a layup.
It's what the basketball junkies call a hop step, Ryan.
No, he was kind of both feet, though. Like he was consecutively. Just, I mean, maybe
the refs do their job,
the palm. Okay? Yeah, maybe the feet. Yeah,
okay.
It doesn't matter. No one's hearing us. There's zero people in the world, except each other, are listening to us.
And might I say it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I know. I love talking to you, man.
You're missing this thing.
Oh.
I can hear you breathe a little bit. It's okay, because no one's listening.
I am missing that part of the microphone, the little... I just, just passionate. I'm just talking and I'm breathing hard. He misses both free throws, rebounded by Caleb I'm not saying that name right. Air ball, Noah Lawrence taking it up. Passes all around the perimeter. Air ball has the ball. The student section is letting him know he has the ball.
And they're not letting him forget that air ball earlier.
As they should. Not stolen.
Good defense by the Pioneers, but no covers.
They call a foul on number, I think, 15 for Jordan Bethel. So number 5, Samaj Council will be taking 2 shots as he misses the first one. But he has a chance to tie the game up at 7 with this next free throw. Their coach looks like my my elementary school art teacher, Mr. Jones.
Is that the one who was arrested?
No. Okay, out of bounds.
Called it out.
North. Orange ball.
The thing with these high school games.
Tell me the thing with these high school.
It's basketball in general.
It is basketball.
But high school, particularly, it takes a minute to get them going.
I mean,
first quarter,
it is 7-6.
We have a minute 52 left in the first quarter.
Pass out to Ryan Cutler. 6 shot. Pass to Darius Butler. Goes out of bounds.
Questionable call.
And that is going to be Westerville North call. It was close. And our student section is letting the ref know how they feel about this. Airball takes it up. Got it by Bethel. He's doing a lot of crossover. It's not really going anywhere.
Bethel with the lockdown defense on the perimeter.
Great defense. Now there's a trap by, that ball's going right into our table. Jack Almond was right into
I was ready. It went under the table. I did not get a chance to touch the ball.
Pass because of great defense by Darius Butler and Andre Irvin.
Chance Perkins was in
coming at us
distance of me.
Because I think it was a bad pass by Caleb I mean, I don't know how to say that. Some of these names are tricky, and I don't know these kids because they're at a different school. So I might butcher them a little. And I'd like to apologize early.
Got Elias Lewis checked into the game.
Ryan Cutler drives. Misses the first one, gets his own rebound. Puts it back up for 2 points. Orange Pioneers. And I was going to keep track of offensive rebounds for this game because I think that's an interesting stat. I'm not going to. Air ball, passes it around. Oh wait, we can hear you on the stream, just not on Wirecast. Okay, so I guess we can be heard on the stream. That is good.
That is great to know.
So welcome to the show, everybody.
We got Jack Allman
and Ryan Welch.
And we got a good game of basketball to call for you guys tonight.
We do. We really do.
We got 41.6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Orange Pioneers with 9. Westerville North Warriors with 6.
Yep.
Obviously, the game's in anyone's hands.
Yes.
But it's been an exciting first 8 minutes.
Substitutions happened. I didn't pay attention to that because we just got the news that
Foster checked into the game.
He was okay.
And Darius Butler checked out.
Okay. And then Elias
is...
What's his last name?
Lewis
is in. Okay. We're feeling good. We're feeling real good. Andre up at the top.
Looks like they're going to drain a little bit of clock here, get the last shot of the quarter.
15 seconds left in the quarter. Trying to make a move. Step back three.
And Klink
hits the corner.
He's going to have a chance to get a shot here. Andre with the hustle D.
And that is
he misses the layup. Unbelievable.
Camden Ledford will remember that for the rest of his life.
Almost as memorable as that air ball that the student section keeps talking about.
Yeah, so we have a missed layup and an air ball for Westerville North. And that's just, but you know, they'll start making those shots. We can't get comfortable with that. Their mistakes, you know, we got to capitalize on their mistakes, but you also can't get, you know, you can't let off the brakes and just let off the gas and just kind of be easy. You got to maintain. Just got to play physical basketball, high school basketball. Orange Pioneers, you love it.
You really do.
You guys are live and they can only see out of that camera.
They can see out. Okay, so you guys are looking at our top camera, which is good. I'm glad that, because it was a sideline camera, and that is cool, but it might not be the greatest view. So now you can get a whole scope of the whole game, hopefully, because we can't see it. I can check on my phone, but hopefully you guys are just enjoying this basketball game coverage. And looks like this second quarter is about to start. These games are quick. These games are quick. It is already the first quarter's over. 9-6.
For the Pioneers, Ryan Cutler is leading the team with 4 points.
Oh yeah, look at this camera shot. They can see everything.
It's beautiful. You really do.
They can see our. You guys can see our student section.
And let me tell you,
and we're rocking.
Number 3 for the
number 12. Javen McNeil has the ball. Okay, now it's.
We also have Johnny Stearns making his first appearance in the game.
Ehukwu. He gets foul. He will go to the line. Do they say number 10? So
yeah, blocking foul, number
Stearns.
10, Johnny Stearns.
Yep. You'll have that.
And that is not, blocking foul is not a shooting foul, so they will come to the baseline.
Right, that way they called that on the ground. All right. And McNeil will pass it. This is a long pass in to Perkins. Missed. Oh!
Swarming defense is coming down the field.
Bang!
Slam!
Bang! 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 Bang!
That's his second of the day.
Get foul.
And the student section is cleared out. They cannot believe it. They aren't even in the bleachers anymore.
Foster.
That's the end.
2 dunks already. This is incredible. 11-6 Pioneers. Stearns has 2 fouls with only being in for a little bit. He's got to be careful. But they
did a whole lap around the outside of the gym.
I can feel the wind of the bleachers. Another steal. Ryan Cutler. He's coming down. Shoots a 3.
Bang, bang.
And Darius Butler with the rebound. Fakes, jab, drives, layup. It's good. That's a 2-point timeout. Westerville North. They need to regroup.
Orange was hot there, had a little run. 4 straight points to open up the second quarter. Our student section
is telling them to talk it over.
45 seconds
I think that's what they'll do. That was exciting. That was exciting ball. Real exciting.
Let me tell you, the heart pounding when I saw Jason Foster on the fast break before he even dunked it.
Just coming down the court. I knew it was about to happen.
Everyone in the stands knew
Everyone
it was going to happen.
We saw the oop earlier. We knew it's possible. And you just can't let him do that. You can't give him that opportunity. Because it just totally sparked momentum for Pioneers, for Cutler to get that steal, to lead to Darius Butler with an easy layup. So it just, these turnovers will be hurting the Westerville North team in the morning. They'll be feeling it.
While we're on a break here, I want to give a little shout out.
Give a little shout out.
Jaishul Chumpong, our student section leader, recently committed to, let me tell you, Harvard.
Harvard.
To participate in track, compete in the long jump.
Yep.
And let me tell you.
Tell him.
I could not be more happy for him.
I am very, you love that kid.
It could not happen to a nicer person.
It could not happen to a better kid. He is the greatest kid of all time. Nice.
He's got it all.
He's got it all.
He's got the smarts.
Because he is smart. He is athletic. We know this. We know he's smart. Harvard, obviously. We know he's athletic. Like track and field. He's a state champion long jumper. But he also has a very big musical career. Cutler with the corner three. It's good.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. So Jaishul
Pioneer
is a triple threat. Music, sports, smarts. And we're bringing the pressure. Leaves a wide open layup for Westerville North.
When you press, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
The goal of the press is to make them mess up, make a bad pass.
And they have been doing that, so
they're going to get a couple every once in a while.
Right, blind squirrel. And Stearns draws a foul on the layup. All right.
The real promising thing about this Pioneer team
Tell me the promising thing.
How young a lot of these players are.
Right. No, yeah, we have.
Look at Joel. We got Joel Ado.
Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, 3 seniors on this whole team. That's crazy. Darius Butler, Wilson Baker, and Ryan Cutler. Oh, no, scratch that. 4. Sam Rankin, Ryan Cutler, Wilson Baker, Darius Butler.
Elias Lewis is a freshman. Mm-hmm. Joel Ado and Jake Whirling, both sophomores. And then the rest of the squad, other than the names we just mentioned, all juniors that will be returning next year.
Yeah. So that's just looking good. The Pioneers are 8-2 this season. 2-2 in conference play. Both teams are 2-2 conference play. And so this can really, it's close because there's 2, Westerville South and Westerville Central are 3-1 in the conference, so they're higher, but it's anyone's.
I believe they play each other tonight, am I right?
Anyone's OCC right now. Oh, you might be right. So
a win here tonight for either team
can really help them. That's out of bounds. Good call. Perkins stepped out of bounds, driving to the basket, and now Darius Butler will bring it in, and Andre Irvin will take it up.
The team that wins tonight will break 500.
Yeah, in the conference.
And they will be tied for second in the conference, I believe.
Yeah.
With whoever loses the South Central game tonight.
Correct. Ooh, Andre with an acrobatic finish.
He was looking for the foul there, but it doesn't even matter. He got the 2 anyways.
Orange. And we're kind of running away with it. I don't want to say that, but right now we have the momentum.
And this crowd will not let them forget about that air ball in the first quarter.
I hope they never forget. I hope he never forgets. Another steal. Foster gives it to Sam Rankin, who passes it up, stolen back by air ball. Does a little spin move, drives, floater, made. Very nice bounce off back where it kind of did a weird little straight up.
Scores 20-10 here with 5:12 remaining in
Foster
the first
sets the screen.
Half.
Oh, he cut really nice. And
the drive.
Ryan Cutler gets blocked, gets it back. Past Andre. Now, stolen. And laid in by Chance Perkins. So 24 and 15 are the Perkins brothers. I believe they're brothers. They are the Perkins, though. I don't know if they're brothers. Probably. Darius Butler, pass to Foster. He drives, spins around, a little mid-range, bang, bang, bang.
Good shot by Foster.
Yep. Nice little mid-range J.
That's
Air
his
ball.
6th point of the night.
Air ball's calling the play. Eyeing down the court.
Ryan Cutler
Going to
is
his
still
left.
leading the team.
Pass to
with 7.
Perkins. He's trying to air ball falls. He calls a travel on air ball.
Absolute
he
flop
is
by
in a little
number
bit of
4.
pain. And
he was looking for the foul. Ref called the travel on number 4. It appears that he hit his shin on the way
had kind of an
down.
awkward, like it was like a spin, and then he kind of lost it and just kind of fell over the ball. I don't know.
It's been a rough night.
He's walking it out. Hope he doesn't appear to be too injured, but you don't want to see anyone on the ground.
Yeah, both sides. The goal is to keep everyone healthy.
Yeah.
Compete well.
Nice passing. A lot of ball movement. Joel, strong defense, and a foul's called on airball. Noah Lawrence is airball's name, but I don't think he even knows his name anymore because all he's been hearing is airball every time he holds the ball. And do we have sympathy for him? I don't really think so.
You know, one thing I love about the Pioneer Pit and the fan base is we have no sympathy.
Yeah,
Ruthless.
we're ruthless. That's what they say about
All
us.
about the real estate in the opponent's head.
Yeah. And rebound
Missed free
by
throw by
Redford. Air ball brings it up. Student section's not chanting it. I need to hear that all game. Oh, air ball drives. What'd they call?
Bethel lost his footing there. I think he.
But they called. Yeah, it appeared he tripped, but they did call that on an offensive foul on like a illegal screen, maybe. I didn't really see, but it must. I didn't. Yeah, it's hard to
I think
see.
they called it on number 14.
Number 14, Chino Rajkumali. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But that was who the foul's on. Foster passes out. Odo back to Foster. Back to Odo. Ooh, for the three. Missed. Oh. Right back to Foster off of air ball. And Foster drives. Passes out to Ryan Cutler for the three. And rebounded by Raj Kumali. Passes up to air ball. Noah Lawrence dribbling around. He has 2 points. Ledford to air ball. And now they are saying air ball. That's good. They remember. Ryan Cutler bats it out, not even looking at
Pass
it.
goes straight.
That was just good.
Cutler.
Whenever you're
Good to have your hand where it needs.
good, yeah, his hands were up on the defender. Even, he didn't have the ball, but when you're coming back like that, you just got to have those hands up. If the pass comes your way,
It's just like football.
it's exactly.
If you're playing DB,
Perkins.
you see
Air
that
ball.
receiver put his hands up for the
Yeah.
ball. You got to turn and get it.
Raj with the ball to Perkins, to Raj Kamale, to Ledford for the three, made Westerville North. That was a nice three-pointer. I'll give him that.
And that cuts the Pioneer lead down to 8. 2:10 remaining in the second quarter.
Ado, Irvin. A lot of passes around the perimeter, and then a drive. Bethel, back out to Foster, and he's driving now. Look at this. Nice move. Missed, almost got his own rebound, but
Air ball
has it.
and North has it on
And
fast break.
24.
He lays
He
it
got
up.
up. Perkins. Okay, that is Chance Perkins.
I think he
could have dunked it. No,
I really
absolutely. He was right on it, and I think he should have just let it fly. They could have needed. Oh,
A big part about dunking in game.
offensive foul. I think.
Charging.
Was it on Andre?
I believe so. It was on Andre before the pass.
Yeah,
Bethel got the ball and drove it, but the foul
but they
already been called.
they already blew the whistle. Air ball has it. I need to hear you guys. Bethel really keeping air ball on lockdown. Perkins. Chance Perkins to air ball.
Another three by number 3.
Ledford. Oh, he is
punches
feeling
it
it.
in.
Ledford.
And that cuts
Camden Ledford has 2 threes.
Ledford cuts the lead down to 3 points, 23-20 Orange Pioneers.
Yeah.
Minute left.
Minute left in the first half. Andre's trying to set something up, slow it down a little bit. Calling a play. With the orange and blue socks, the Nike Elites.
A little chirping going on between student sections here, even though I don't see much of a student section over on that North side.
Westerville North appears to have 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. Oh, 5. Some of them I can't tell if they're student section.
It's hard to tell because there's parents in between.
Yeah,
the
there
student
literally
section
are
and
parents in the right next to the student section. Whereas we have just the full Pioneer pit. 26. There's no shot clock in high school basketball, and we are utilizing it. There are 21, 20 seconds left.
We have been holding the ball since a minute 5. Correct.
Yeah, that's right. So we want this last shot with 12 seconds left to Joel, to Foster. He's driving now to Bethel, to Andre. Step back. Joel Ado misses the 3.
North gets
on
the
air
rebound.
ball with 1 second left. He did not get that shot off.
He airballed it!
Just like his name.
Unbelievable!
And they're going to let it go as they walk back to the locker rooms. They're going to let
He is
number 4 go.
spoon-feeding.
Noah Lawrence is just
To the
giving
student
these.
section.
Sure, that one was like from the logo,
Okay.
but they just, you love it. You love it.
The Pioneers were dominating that first half.
Yeah,
The North got off to a
that
little
second
run.
quarter, like the beginning of the second quarter, because it was like 9-6 or 9-7.
Ledford had the 2 big threes. He's leading the North
That's
Warriors with
really
8
what hurt
points.
us. Yeah, that's really what hurt us because we had a nice solid lead, and like we kind of, we had all the turnovers. We were getting the steals. We were getting the fast breaks, and then those 2 threes. That just totally kept it close for the Westerville North. So Camden Ledford, good job. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
But
Currently at halftime, the Olentangy Orange Pioneer football team is being recognized for OCC champions. So I'm going to have to step away from the microphone and join them as I was a member of that football team. I will be right back, and I'm going to hand it over to Ryan for the next couple.
See you later, Jackie. I'll see you in a little bit.
Hey, put her there.
Oh, absolutely. All right, so it's just me, Ryan Welch, and right now, the Olentangy Orange football team is being recognized at halftime, and it's exciting because they were OCC champs. 9-1 regular season, but were unfortunately knocked out second round of the playoffs. But they had a great season, probably the best in school history if you think about it. We did win against both Tangies, the original Olentangy and Olentangy Liberty. Ooh, right now the volleyball team is being recognized. I'm just going to shut up.
Next, I'd like to welcome our girls volleyball team. This past season, the girls volleyball team finished the regular season 18-4 and were 10-0 in conference play. Concluding their season as OCC champs, district champs, and regional runners-ups. Outstanding season, ladies. Lastly, we'd like to welcome our Pioneer football team. This fall, the football team finished 9-1 in the regular season, with 5-0 in conference play, and were outright OCC champions for the first time in school history. They also won the Superintendent Trophy and were regional semifinalists in the state playoffs. Congratulations. Please give a big round of applause for all of our Pioneer athletics on an outstanding fall season. Thank you, guys.
All right. So girls volleyball team and football were recognized at halftime. And both teams really deserve that recognition because they just had great seasons in this fall. And so that was kind of cool. Now, Jack Almond is back with us. Jack, how was that moment? Describe it to me.
You know, it was great.
Yeah.
Because our team, Team 12.
Team 12.
We had a lot of doubters going into that season. You know, we
Yeah.
lost, obviously, elephant in the room, 5-star recruit Zach Harrison, Ohio State commit's gone.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? And I think, you know, our growth from the beginning to the end of the season.
Yep.
And that group of guys, it was a great thing.
It was
you
great.
could never top that in my head.
I was talking a little bit, but I wanted to shut up and just let that moment happen. But just how great, that type of season like that has never happened really in school history. Like it was truly a great season.
First OCC outright chance.
We weren't
beat
sharing
both
that.
TNGs.
Yeah, I did mention
Won
that
a
earlier.
Division I playoff game.
Yes.
Back when we were Division II in the first couple of years, we won a playoff game with Coach Cross.
So
it was Coach Schroeder's first ever
shout out
playoff
Coach
win.
Schroeder.
Shout out Coach Schroeder.
Win. Yep.
We are the first senior class that has been under his program since 7th grade.
Wow.
And I think it showed. So big shout out to Coach Schroeder.
Yep.
Coach
Absolutely.
Barrett, the coordinator, all the staff.
Absolutely.
Coach McKendrick, getting us big in the weight
Right.
room.
Of course.
It was big.
Yeah, everything.
Everything was a huge help.
Definitely. And there's 5 minutes left until we start off the second half.
I think you're going to see
it up 23-20. What are you going to see?
I think you're going to see a Westerville North team coming out looking to pick up right where they left off. They're down by 3, but they had all the momentum.
They really did.
Coming out.
Ledford with 2 big, crucial threes.
Obviously, the Orange Pioneers are going to be looking to be strong on defense.
So hopefully
and not let that
the
happen.
Pioneers can just, not let that end of the second half, the end of the first half really get to them and just stay focused and strong and just continue to play the basketball we know they can play. And it is quite warm in here. I have a sweatshirt on and I'm contemplating taking it off.
And let me tell you, I thought ahead, unlike my colleague Ryan here.
Yeah.
I took my sweatshirt off before we got down here.
I think right now is the perfect moment for me to take off my sweatshirt. And if you can see from your view, the students, not the student section.
We are right here.
The booth. We are here. I am here at this table. I'm going to take my headset off and take my sweatshirt off.
Ryan has removed his headset, and he will now commence with the taking off of the sweatshirt. And let me tell you, it was a success. No shirt right up, because that's the worst.
I have my coffee club shirt on.
I had my coffee club shirt on before I came here.
Yeah.
I had to change. It's USA theme.
It is USA theme.
America.
I had a red sweatshirt on, but I didn't prepare for what was underneath. So I still, you know what? What is more American than coffee? A lot of things, actually. Coffee's not
cheeseburgers,
crazily.
Bald Eagles.
Coffee's not that American.
Red, white, and blue. Baseball.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things.
Coffee's more.
Everyone drinks coffee.
Coffee originated in Europe, I think.
Maybe, and then there's
that was a
South
trivia
America,
crack
like
question.
coffee beans and everything.
Yeah.
America
obviously
loves coffee.
Tea is the big thing in England, and America does love coffee. There's Starbucks on every corner. Come on.
But I don't know. So, it was picture day. I had to wear my coffee club shirt that I just got yesterday, and it looks good. It's a nice tan. It's got a little coffee cup on it. It says orange, so everyone knows that I'm repping orange.
The only thing.
Here's Cole Lewis, Colonel Sergeant, and we're just hanging out. I'm going to shake Cole Lewis's hand.
I am also going to shake Cole Lewis's hand.
I'm going to shake Callan's hand.
If Cole Lewis,
how you doing?
Don't leave me hanging. There we go, Cole Lewis.
Good. How's the commentary going?
Oh, so good. Yeah, we are winning. We did have a nice lead, but Camden Ledford has shot 2 threes. Right before halftime. So
back on the topic of the coffee club
2 minutes
shirts.
left. Get back on.
There's
that
one
topic.
thing I don't like about them.
What don't you like?
That light of coffee.
Yeah.
Is my least favorite. That's like Nick Johnson
Yeah,
style
this
of
is
coffee.
like
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like a tan. It's like
I
a very light.
I want
tan.
like a dark with like a little bit of creamer.
That's exactly my move. And I don't mind. Some people
Obviously,
don't
I'm
like black
grateful for the
coffee.
shirt. Black coffee.
I
is
don't
not
mind.
bad.
I will drink a black coffee. I'm not
You know,
afraid.
I'm
I'm
on-
not scared of black coffee.
I'm on that wrestling diet. I cut
You
creamer
can't be
out
going-
for a little bit.
That's good.
Black coffee.
Yeah.
It's growing on me.
Yeah. We just got some. I just got a mini Keurig for Christmas.
you now?
Shout out Jamie and Eric Welch. And I just got creamer today because my mom's like, there's all these chemicals in it, and she's telling me all like how it's unhealthy. That's true. So I've been having black coffee as of late, but now I just got onto the creamer game. But yeah, so I can take both.
I mean, it's as much chemicals as any other
Right. Come on. What do you?
processed food. It's just cream, a little bit of sweetener, you know,
Yeah.
a little milk.
So mine's lactose free.
Oh yeah, forgot about your.
Well, no, I don't even think that was a part of it. Like, yeah, I'm not a big lactose guy, but that wasn't even. That was just it's regular creamer, and it just says lactose free. I was like, good. I'm not gonna be. My stomach will not be upset. Under 30 seconds left until we kick off this second half.
Kickoff?
Yeah, we kick it off. No, like it's an expression, not necessarily.
know,
all right,
but
fine.
it's
Until we
worth-
start,
It'll almost be
until
more
we
of a
get
tip-off.
this second.
You tip
But there's
off
no
the
tip
game,
off.
Just start the
Listen,
half.
this is what's happening. In 6 seconds, we are starting the second half of this game. 3, 2, 1.
Stopped at 1.2
Looks like up.
and it reset at 8 minutes.
All right,
I got scared there. I was worried.
Foster's gonna take
I
it
can
in.
touch Jason Foster if I want to, but I'm not going to.
Pass it in, Andre.
He was dangerously close.
I mean,
He's so much bigger.
we're right there. We're right by the court. Ryan Cutler driving. Nice left-handed layup off too hard.
I think he was looking for a foul there.
Perkins.
To embrace the contact.
Ooh. 24. Chance Perkins.
North has
Oh no,
brought it
scratch
in.
that. That was 14. Chino Reshkamale, I believe.
North has
With
brought it within 1.
a nice layup. Joel. Pass to Cutler. Pass to Andre. He's driving. He draws a foul. Almost blocked, but he almost scored on that. That was a really nice.
I thought the shot was going to get blocked.
I did too. It was kind of scary. He went underhanded it. But he's shooting free throws.
He
so
surprises me.
I know. You
once in a
just
while.
think because he's a short guy, but
He's a baller.
he's a leading scorer. He is averaging 15.6 points per game. Leads the team, and I did that math. Hopefully, I did it right. He has 6 right now.
He has
And,
3.
he has 3. He is not. Yeah.
Foster has 6.
Right.
Cutler's leading with 7.
Yeah. So still, but we have a lot of basketball left. And I feel like second half of games always have more scoring, and there's always like
Yeah, air ball with the 2-point
always a lot
layup.
more going in. Yep.
We were all tied up
The
at
game is tied.
24s.
Kobe to Kobe. All right, Foster thinks
he
about
thought
it.
about it.
Starts to drive. Passes to Ryan Cutler.
Go with the
And
drive.
nice.
Good move on the feet with the pivot.
Oh,
And they awarded
score,
the points
yep.
on the scoreboard to the wrong team.
So it should be 26-24.
Pioneers
Us.
up 2.
Yeah. Hopefully that gets fixed. Up.
Number 3.
Ledford, he misses a 3. He was the one who the ball gets bounced out of bounds, and now it's our ball. But he was the one who made this game close, and now I really do
8
wish
points in the second quarter.
this scoreboard is still wrong.
Kalo has notified the front table. I saw him point to the scoreboard and say
That's
something.
good. They're aware.
I'm assuming. So I think they're
And
working
the
on it.
refs call a
And
timeout to figure this out. So that's good because
At least we're aware.
you want to have a right score. That's kind of important, I would say,
Now
for
we're
any
tied
basketball
24.
game.
And they add the 2 to the home
it
team.
is good.
You love to see it.
Yep. So
6:15 left. in this.
Pioneers taking the ball up.
Andre with the ball, getting the play call from Coach Kalo.
Yep, he's letting everybody know. Oh, there was
Called the travel.
travel called on Jason Foster.
And the ref is going to make Andre sit out and fix his shoelaces, I believe.
Interesting.
You really hate to see that. So,
Trainer's
never
coming-
mind.
oh,
He is bleeding
oh.
on his shin,
Yeah.
and he has to get out and get that fixed. That's one of the worst things. that
But
can
look at
happen.
the trainer. Look at this quick wrap up. Boom, he's back. He's good to
That's
go.
Anna.
Shout out.
Anna, the trainer.
Shout out Anna.
Always ready to go.
Camden.
Also got
Redford.
Tyler, and you got Allie.
Yeah. I remember the only experience I have with the trainer is, I believe, I want to say it was freshman year of baseball, and I had a zip tie attached to me onto my wrist by, blocked by Foster. And
Rebound by Stearns.
Stearns gets pushed, and now
Wow.
foul will be called. Raj Kamale is called for a foul. His wrist seems to be he's a little shaken up. But my story with the trainer is I had a zip tie attached to my wrist by Jacob Ashkettle, who no longer goes to this school. Good kid.
Smash kettle.
Yeah,
Love him.
love that guy. And it was on me. It was on my wrist pretty good. And Ryan Woods and everyone, it was funny, you know. I didn't like it because it was attached to me, and they kept trying to tighten it. And zip ties are really hard to get undone. And I just got tight every time I try to mess with it, you know, to get it off. It just would get tighter and tighter. And
So you had to go to the trainer and have him fix it?
yeah, Redford goes right through his hands on a bad pass. Oh, a nice pass by Irvin.
Good.
Foster, nice layup. 28-24 Pioneers. That was a great little break. I like that. So I had to go to the trainer to get a zip tie unattached from my wrist because it was kind of hurting at this point. And they got like these like clippers and tried to get it, but like they couldn't fit.
Steal by Foster.
They couldn't. Yep. And now he's coming down the court to Andre. He shoots a three.
Oh, just missed.
Yes.
Cutler with the rebound,
But
called the over the back foul on Cutler on the board.
yeah,
But
but
he pushed off on number 5 while
Yeah.
down at the board.
a little bit. But I just thought it was an aggressive rebound. But they're letting air ball now. Another. All right. Go to the trainer, trying to clip it off. They use these one clippers, and it's not working. They can't fit it in. So they tell me that I have to get these weird like timeout. Was it Orange or Westerville North timeout?
I did not see who called that timeout.
So there's a timeout on the floor. 28-24 Orange Pioneers with 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Now we have some backflips by cheerleaders. So now I can tell my story. So they get the bigger clippers, and they're trying to get this off of me. And they say that these can cut through like steel, like they can cut through pennies. And that's like wedge it in underneath the zip tie on my wrist, and like the loudest sound, and it comes down, and my whole wrist has a line from where the zip tie was, and I'm bleeding. And that was the story of Jacob Ashkettle tying a zip tie to me. That's the only time I've ever been to the trainer. Which this all began when Andre had to go get his right under his knee taped up because it was bleeding. So airball's taking it up. I mean, Noah Lawrence is taking it up, who has airballed twice this game. Oh, that hit off the back of number 1, Cutler. Layup missed, grabbed by number 1, Westerville North now. Another fast break by Westerville North.
That's a lot of contact.
And, blocked.
Blocked by Foster.
He gets the rebound. Ryan Cutler taking it down the court. He's driving. And he, gets his own, nope. A lot of action going on under the basket. A lot of missed shots, a lot of rebounds, but now Lawrence is taking it up. Eyeing the court. He's trying to dribble past Darius Butler. Butler is staying on him. And it believes he tried to make a bounce pass, but it got knocked out by Darius Butler off of his leg or something.
Number 3 was number 3 for the Warriors was aggressively calling for the ball, I believe.
He still wanted it. Now he has
a
it.
mismatch
He gets a weird shot. He draws a foul. So there were like so many bodies on him. I didn't even tell who that foul was on. Ledford will go to the line. They are singing happy birthday. Our student section is. And he makes the first, which puts Westerville North within just 3 points. And here's his second shot. And misses. There is Butler. Rebound, taking it up the court. Pass to Ryan Cutler. Pass to Foster. Pass to Bethel. Jab step to Butler. He drives. A lot of contact. Draws a foul on his shot. So now he will go to the line. And he will take 2 shots. Misses the first.
Clinks off the back rim.
Yup. And makes the second. So
Banks off the back rim.
Yeah, I mean, he's got that shot at the same spot. Another one. Ledford, ooh,
steal by
ripped
Cutler.
by Cutler. He's driving down
break
and lays it in. 2 points. Pioneers.
That gives.
And we are really just capitalizing on these turnovers. A lot of steals.
A lot of fast
Ryan
break
Cutler
points.
has got a lot. I've just noticed him in particular with a lot of steals as Ledford shoots a 3, misses it, and this goes out of bounds. Westerville North, orange ball on the rebound attempt. So we will now take the ball up. Kalo's talking to Cutler.
Elias Lewis checked into the game on the last possession.
And Lewis will take the ball up. And
I haven't gotten to see much of Lewis.
I haven't seen. He's a freshman, and he's in crucial time in the game. That's what you like to see, because you know he's going to be a key part in this team's future, and he can be a key part now. And that's just really exciting to see him get playing time like that. Foster driving, finds Cutler out on the perimeter. Eyes his defender. Tries to set something up. Kalo's letting his team know what needs to be done. And we're approaching 2 minutes left in this quarter, the third quarter. Cutler drives, aggressive shot, missed. Ledford will bring it up. Pass to Perkins, and an one.
Foul was called on
Perkins.
Elias
That was
Lewis.
very
Questionable,
yeah. I
to
mean,
say the least.
there was maybe a little contact, but it really,
He was standing there with his hands up.
it just looked like good defense. I know, maybe the ref saw something we didn't.
Obviously, they have the angles on us.
Yeah, because
But from where we're sitting,
I don't know. I mean, we have some pretty good seats, but they have the best seats. And he turns that into a 3-point play, which now makes it a 3-point game. Orange is up 31-28 with a minute 50 left.
oh, you thought about it.
Quarter. Yep, Foster's driving. He's in trouble. And did they call a jump? Yep, they got a jump ball. It
And
didn't
North
really
will
look
get
like
the
North
ball.
really had enough possession for that to be called a jump, but now North's ball. That's the first jump ball of the game.
That is right.
So it's their ball.
On the bright side.
But now they have
The arrow's at orange.
Yep.
And they will not let number 4 forget this air ball.
Yep. Minute 30 left. Redford, Chance Perkins. Perkins, ooh. And they call a foul on Foster.
Is that a reach-in foul?
So Elias Lewis will be checked out, and Johnny Stearns will be coming in.
Let me tell you a little something about Johnny Stearns.
Tell us about Stearns.
I used to play Baseball, Little League Baseball with Johnny Stearns.
Little League Baseball.
You want to know what they called him?
What'd they call him?
Johnny the Rocket.
Oh,
Fastest kid in
they
the
called
league.
that a foul. Looks like it was on the floor, so that shot will not count. And now Westerville North will be passing it in from under the basket.
Stearns was the fastest kid in the league back in the day.
Well,
So what we would
Steve
do,
Dean-
anytime we needed a hit, anytime we needed to advance the runners, we just let him bunt it and get the first.
That-
The man on
that's a
base,
good-
he'd
that's-
steal his way all the way
That's
to
a Little
third.
League strategy right there.
Let me tell you.
All right. Air ball.
And from what I hear, he
Slow.
is still a speed demon today.
Absolutely. Look, he's just aggressive on defense. Look at
Very
his
aggressive
hands,
on D.
his wild hands going.
What he lacks in size, he makes
Yep.
up for, and
Raj
ruthless
misses
effort.
it. Brought up and laid in, I think 15, Charles Perkins laid that in. So now it's a 4-point game. Under a minute left.
2-point game.
No, gosh, okay, they just put good points up. Okay. 32-30 Orange with the ball, 45 seconds left. Bethel, Butler, Stearns. And again, no shot clock. We look like we're just going to take it out. We want a shot. We don't want them, I think, to get the ball this quarter. We want to have
I've
this
noticed
last
at
shot.
the end of the first quarter and the second quarter, we left them with time.
Okay, so maybe, yeah, there's still 20 seconds. If we do something, they could still. Stearns is trying to be fancy with his footwork.
Section like that one.
Crosses air ball up a little bit, but 12, oh yeah, we want this last shot. 10 seconds left. Butler loses the ball, grabs it back, passes
it back to
the
Foster.
Butler. Oh, they call it travel. I do not like that call. He did not have possession. He was just grabbing it. He was stayed on the ground and passed it to Jason Foster.
The rule says,
Yeah,
which we
did
looked
look up earlier today. We were looking up misconceptions in high school
and
basketball.
a common misconception is that when you're recovering your rebound, the space you move,
And missed buzzer beater by Westerville North. End of the third quarter. Orange Pioneers up 32-30. Tell us about this rule.
the common misconception is that while you're recovering your own dribble,
Yep.
if the ball's stolen and you go to get it, the movement you make
That's not a
while
travel.
recovering the ball
That doesn't count.
is not a travel.
Right. Yeah.
People think it is.
You gotta have the ball before your steps can, like, because if you're bouncing, like, you're bobbling
You're
around,
bouncing, trying to get it.
people
That's just
have it.
effort basketball.
You're just going for it. And I think Darius was just going for that ball aggressively, like he does. And unfortunately, the ref saw that as a travel. He wasn't squirming around on the ground when he had it, because if you move, you can't be like army crawling on the ground with the ball. You just have to like pass it up to someone. And I think that's exactly what he did. He grabbed right when he got the ball. He looked, found Jason Foster, passed it. But wait, is it 31-30?
That's what I was just going to
Yeah.
say. Apparently they're taking a point off the board. I don't know what's going on
A
there.
lot of stuff's going on with this scoreboard.
You really do hate to see
But
it.
it is, I guess it's a 1-point game.
The Pioneers, we've got Foster,
He's our leading
Cutler.
scorer tonight. with
Foster and
9.
Cutler.
Oh, they're
leading
tied,
with
yep.
9. And
Three,
number
Ledford,
3,
Ledford,
Camden Ledford.
who has 2 threes this game, has 9 points. Because he had a
threes,
like,
a
a
free
layup
throw,
and then a
and
free
a
throw.
layup.
Yeah. So we'll get the ball. Ryan Cutler will take it out. He is right by us,
I love being
which
this
is always
close.
fun. It's always fun.
Really makes you
Makes you feel
feel
like
for the
you're in
players.
it.
You're in the game.
Andre taking it up.
2K level.
Final 8 minutes of this game. Close one. Andre's driving, and they call that a shooting foul. Good job drawing that foul, kid.
I've noticed that with a lot of our Orange Pioneers.
He's tough. They're
drawing contact,
Yeah, 'cause,
fighting through the contact.
like, he was driving. It looked like there was no chance. I'm like, he's either going to have a bad shot or get blocked, and he managed to find a way to get that contact, and now he's at the line, and hopefully we can really take advantage of this. The first one's good.
He's a reliable shooter.
That's
on the
great.
line.
That is what you look for always, because, I mean, they're called free throws for a reason. This is just free points being offered to us. Hopefully we can get 2 for 2 right here. Knock on, I just jinxed it. Yeah, I jinxed
Way to
that
go,
one.
Welchie.
I did jinx that one. Air ball's taking it up. Of course, guarded by Bethel. Ledford. Perkins to Perkins. To So Ledford to Rise. And they're passing it around. They're trying to find something. They're trying to find an opening. Maybe somehow somewhere to drive in now. Ledford is underneath. Misses. Rebound. Now Andre's taking it up. Joel slows it down. They tried to call it travel. I don't think
North wants the travel. Joel's
he's
shaking his head.
He's saying
no way.
sir. Foster
with
shoots
the
a corner 3. It's off. Joel aggressively. Air ball.
Air ball recovers.
Makes it off of a great effort by.
Throws it up, and he puts it in. That's his 6th point of the night.
All right. Tie game. This is the first time it's been tied for a while.
Last time it was tied was at Kobe's. 24.
Oh, yeah, it was at Kobe's. Now it's at. Is Magic Johnson? No.
Yeah.
Really?
I think.
32? I don't know. I'm 17 years old. Bethel, jab step, drives. Finds something left-handed. Bad layup. He couldn't really get anything with that. Raj Kamali
fast break.
Gets a layup. And now they have taken the lead the first time since I can't even remember.
Since the first quarter,
I don't
think they've had the lead the whole game.
No, I think they scored first. It was like 2-0. But other than that.
That's true. Correct.
All right. Joel is trying to tie it up. Oh, Bethel to Cutler. It's going out of bounds. And we sloppy under the basket lately. We need a timeout.
You know,
now
you don't want to get too worried.
Their student section is waving a flag.
Their student section that formed out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
they
still only have like 10
spawned
kids.
out of nowhere.
They still only have like 10 kids, but
I really do hate to see it.
We need something going. I'm telling you, we
gotta get rowdy.
We need to get going.
Pit. They're laughing at us.
They're laughing.
You know, once this timeout's over, I trust. Jashel's got something cooking.
Yep, Jashel, Dom Taylor, Eli Payne, they are going to lead this student section to cheer on this team, to bring this team to victory. Let's go Pioneers is the chant. It's a good one. It's a classic.
Following the cheerleader chant.
Yep. The cheerleaders are just letting them know. 6 minutes and 1 second left in this basketball game.
I like that timeout call.
Yeah, you know, because
Something was off.
It wasn't like a huge run for them, but you know they were definitely.
They just
the momentum was there.
Back.
It's all about tempo. So you know, hopefully
fuel a little bit.
We were able to talk it over, get some.
A little bit Gatorade maybe.
Fresh. I was gonna say fresh legs on the court, but it looks like everyone is still in.
There were no substitutions made. Coach Kalo likes this 5.
He likes this 5. It's a good 5, you know. It's a good 5. And air ball to Perkins, to Ledford, to Perkins with an easy layup. And he
misses it!
It was a wide open layup under the basket, and he was too open. He got scared. Oh, an insane
reverse layup by Andre, and we are tied up at 34. Let me tell you, that last missed layup.
It's just the momentum. That's what you can't have.
I thought
you can't give that to the other team.
I thought Cutler had the steal.
We left Charles Perkins under the basket, and
that was a lucky break.
Yeah, we did not
can't let that happen again.
Ooh, almost stolen. You know,
North will
smacked out of bounds by Joel Ado. And our student section is letting him know that he missed a layup. He left the whole team down as well. Oh!
The air ball drops it.
He calls a timeout. But that does cost them a timeout, and he did just trip. And, you know, they might need that
timeout. And Eli and Jashel once again are reenacting this fall.
He is quite a faller. Oh, Kalo is very angry, crosses the half-court line, letting this coach know how unhappy he was about what is going on.
I think he was unhappy. He thought it was a jump ball before he called the timeout.
I even think, yeah. I'm
assuming that's what he's angry about.
I don't think travel, I don't think that, because he kind of just dropped the ball.
The only reason I could see him being mad about that travel is the travel called on Darius earlier.
Yeah. And our student section is saying you let the whole team down. So they are really poor Poor Charles Perkins under the basket. He's going to remember this.
They're looking over at that student section. They hear him. They made eye contact with our leaders right there.
And
you love to see it.
Oh, Lawrence dribbling up, passes to other Perkins, to Raj, to left. Oh,
great block by Jason
blocked
Foster.
by Foster. He's looking up. Oh,
the dribble
the back
moves.
dribble. He's driving. He finds, one more pass to Cutler. Pump fake. He's driving. Passes back to Joel. Passes back to Foster. A lot of ball movement and a lot of just.
Orange is looking for the good shot.
We were trying to find something. Good defense.
Good defense by North. I'll give them that.
But now,
way to recover.
4.5 minutes left. A deep
Andre
three. Andre.
bang! Bang!
Absolutely ruthless. He was like 5
feet out of the arc.
Yeah.
And it's 37-34. Pioneers up by 3.
That was big.
We're running the press, Virginia.
Air ball coming down. Bethel, good defense. Great defense.
We've got 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game.
Oh, strip by Andre, but that will be out of bounds on Orange. But that was a great strip. We are not letting, no easy drives to the basket, no easy shots. We are making them earn every shot they take. And
Stop here is huge.
That. Absolutely. Oh! Almost tipped by Cutler. Blocked by Joel. Down to Cutler. He has a lot of options. He's slowing it down, letting his team think. And
called the foul on number 14.
Yeah. So we're going to have a pass in for the Pioneers.
I think we are 1 foul out.
Yeah, they have
1 foul out from 1-1.
So they have no fouls to give. Yeah.
Either team.
Okay.
Both teams 6 fouls.
Yep. It's getting down to the wire. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. I mean, because now, like, free throws, Cutler with the 3. Missed. Tough.
Orange has got to get back on D here.
Fast break. And
easy layup for Westerville North.
Chance Perkins. But yeah, it might come down to, like,
it might come down
close.
to free throws.
I mean, yeah, because if
Pioneers up by 1 with 3:20 left in the game.
It's crucial.
Bonus is 7, both team has 6.
Foster. Cutler's trying to make a move. Andre. Fancy dribbling. Is now driving. Pass to Bethel.
Great layup. Great pass by Irving.
Oh, yeah.
And way to be ready for the pass.
Yeah.
Number 15, Jordan Bethel.
Yeah.
5 points on the night. Cutler, Irving, and Foster all have 9 points.
That's the lucky number, but we just need, hopefully they can get a little more, Why stop at 9? Blocked by he has so many blocks, I feel like. He's got two crucial blocks recently. I feel like, I don't know. This is good. 2.5 minutes left.
Score here is huge for the Pioneers, making it a 2-possession game.
Exactly.
That defensive stop was huge.
Yeah, no doubt.
You've seen Joel Ado coming up with huge blocks this game.
Yeah.
Ryan Cutler with big steals.
Absolutely. I mean, this
huge
really is. This defense, I knew, we said this would be a big part of the game.
You look at the score, 39-30. That is a low score.
Turnovers, that changes anything. It could easily be like a 10-point swing based on all these turnovers, but we are just taking advantage of all these Westerville North mistakes. I mean, they've had air balls, missed layups that we've capitalized on.
Called a foul on number 24 for Westerville North, and
Chance Perkins.
Andre Irving's going to line up for free throws. These are big free throws.
These are 2 minutes left, up by 3. I mean, just one shot. This will make it a
2-1. He makes the first one.
He makes the first one.
4-point game.
And that's a huge difference between a 3- and 4-point game.
Because that makes 2 possessions.
Right. Unless they got a 4-point play, which hopefully doesn't happen. Now here's the second one. Yet again, a crucial shot. And he sinks them both. 5-point game.
Ice in the vein.
Big.
Andre.
He has 11 points now on the night. Great. Air ball to Ledford. I've seen a lot of the same Westerville North guys. Like this 5 has really for both teams.
Great defense steal by Andre Irving.
Nice steal. I mean,
Here's a
this is
story.
huge.
Here's a story about Andre Irvin. It's
Tell me.
short. It's sweet. Youth camp,
Youth camp. Tell me about youth camp.
6th grade.
He's
Andre Irvin comes up
I'm back.
over the back hall right
Oh,
there.
yep.
Comes up to Coach Kalo. Says, Coach, I want to be your starting point guard freshman year.
Yeah.
Sadly, Andre didn't start his freshman year, but he started his sophomore year. The confidence in this kid.
Yeah. He wants it. He's
Unheard of.
determined. And it shows. I mean, he's leading this team in scoring tonight and on the season. And he's just really a leader. You know?
He is. On and off the court. I've talked to him off the court. I've had classes with him. He's a great kid.
Oh. Trying to do a little pickpocket action.
And the fourth
little
shot.
mid-range from the free throw line.
And that cuts the
For
Pioneer lead
number
down
4,
to 3.
Noah Lawrence. It's
41-38.
still a 3-point game. A minute left now in this basketball game. This is crunch time.
You're going to see
Ryan
Orange
Cutler.
try to run the clock down a little bit
Yep.
here.
He's dribbling in
passing
circles.
away to get
You got
the
2 guys
shot.
on him. You know there's got to be someone. Nope. Okay, so Andre. Oh, he's driving. And they do call a foul. 14. Raj
is
Kumali.
hurting.
Yeah, his
Alright.
wrist is hurting, and he's landed on that
messing with that all
several times tonight. And now Andre will go to the line. And if you're Westerville North, this is the last person you want on your free throw line because
He's been reliable.
he
all
has
night.
made
He's
some
been
clutch
reliable
free
all
throws.
season.
But he does
Misses
miss
the
this
first
one,
one.
and now they get the rebound. So Noah Lawrence will take it up. 42 seconds left in this basketball game, and it's scary. Ooh, bounce pass to Perkins, to Raj, Lawrence. Passes it to Perkins, and I
Almost danger Orange will get possession.
Noah Lawrence passes it out of bounds, intended for Charles Perkins. Orange will take it out. 30.9 seconds left. We're up by
That'll be
3.
Lawrence on the big play.
They
Had a rough
and
night.
yeah, they foul. We go to the line. They got to remember that. So that's big for us too. Just the fact that they can't, try to waste time with fouls because, I mean, they can. That's
You're
they're
just
gonna try to foul. They're gonna try to foul. They're gonna try to. They foul Foster. So he'll go to the line though, which that's just what this game's gonna come down to. 29 seconds left.
Obviously, 2 free throws would be nice, but we only need 1 here.
I mean, we would love
2 would
to-
be nice.
or
One
an
free throw makes it
offensive
2
rebound.
possession, 29 game, 29.
Yeah.
29 seconds left. Sorry.
Yeah, 29 seconds, and it's still, you're not comfortable yet. And he misses this.
that one.
Ledford with a big rebound.
And North's
No
gonna come
Lawrence
off the court.
taking it up.
3-point game.
Timeout, Westerville North. 23 seconds left in the game. Up 3, but it is really going to come down to crunch time, as it is showing.
I don't know about you. My heart's pounding.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I was in the student section, I'd be way more nervous because I can just talk out all my anxiety now.
Exactly.
Because I'm just rambling.
If we were up there, we
would be like
talking what we're talking
we'd
right
be like,
now.
oh
We'd be
gosh,
going
oh
crazy.
gosh, and everyone.
But
some people in there, they're not crazy basketball fans, so they'd be laughing, and I'd be like, no, stop, this is serious.
I have faith in this Pioneer team.
I do. I'm not super because it still feels like we have the momentum. Like it doesn't feel like we're giving this game away. It feels like we just. I don't want to say anything more. But
Exactly. I know what you mean. 100%.
it does feel good, but it'd feel better if we had a bigger lead for sure. And it's kind of a long time out for Westerville North. All right. Teams are going to get a break, and it'll be Westerville North's ball. They're down.
This possession's the game right here.
Yeah. North's
This
down
is
by
the
3.
entire game.
I mean,
If they
23
score,
seconds left. This is a big possession.
if they score, we go to overtime. If they score 3,
There's a lot of time.
they're obviously
we have
going
enough
for the
time.
3.
Oh, Ryan Cutler all day has just been having his
Tipping
hands in the.
passes
He's
out
been
of the
having
way.
his hand in the right spot, just tipping balls out of bounds.
I mean, he's so lengthy.
yeah. I mean,
He's using it to his advantage.
he's just all around, offense and defense, just aware of what's going on in this basketball court. 14.
Lays
it.
it.
All right.
2.
1 point game. 6.6 seconds left. We'll have the ball.
You're going to see a
And
quick
I feel
foul
like
from
they-
Westerville North.
I mean, I guess they should have either scored that 2 points way before this, or they should have took a 3, because I don't know what. Because now
were
they have
waiting
to
for the
foul.
open
They
shot,
just have to
'cause
foul.
At that point in the game, if
They
they
did
miss
need a shot.
if they miss a shot, games
Yeah,
that
basically.
puts them in a much tougher spot to win the game.
Yeah, right.
Now they got to get.
They have to get. They're going to try to get it. They're
foul.
going to get a quick foul and hope.
Rebound
miss a layup.
timeout.
Yeah, and they're going to try to get this last shot.
They're going to hope.
So this is definitely
Thing is,
a
the Nears can miss
crucial
too.
pass in.
The Nears can make both, and it's still a 3-point game.
Yeah, this is. I mean, yeah. So that too definitely did help. You're right.
Somehow a minute 15 has appeared on the clock.
It should be.
I think they're going to correct it to about 7.3. That's where I saw it buzz. That's where I saw the whistle blow.
Interesting.
But we're going to see here.
Yeah. So crucial pass in for the Pioneers. We can't understate that. They still have to get the ball in, not have a turnover, and just, they're gonna foul us, and we just have to kind of let that happen. No sloppy, really anything. But
I'm confused on what's going on with the clock here.
it's at a minute 7.5. That's a lot. That's a
That's
big
generous.
difference between 6.6. It means North could
The
have.
official rule
They
is,
could help North with a
I believe it's
final
0.3
shot.
to officially get a shot off. It's the minimum allowed on the clock. So if
Interesting.
it's less than 0.3,
There's no way you can just get a shot.
that doesn't apply to the situation we're going right now.
Right, no, but that's still,
But
it could be important later on.
Just keep that in your head.
All right, we pass it into Ryan Cutler, who just
Good foul, Cutler.
gets fouled.
5.5 on the clock.
5.5. And they took 2 seconds to foul him, which was good.
Now, I don't know if he's guaranteed 2 shots or not.
I don't
That's
think.
the 10th foul for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're saying it's still 1 and 1.
He gets 2 shots.
Oh, he does?
I believe the ref was holding up a 2.
We're gonna find out. Yep. All right, he will get 2 shots. That is
Ref's
huge.
on the
That was
first
the 10th foul. Okay. Ryan Cutler, these are definitely important. And this is the
First one
first
bangs
one.
off.
This is the first one. But
This is a big one.
okay, now I'm nervous. Now I'm feeling it.
Now, yeah.
But
5.5
Ryan
seconds.
Cutler. 5.5. They're gonna try to get this last shot. They're gonna try to win this game. Ryan Cutler, he misses
Ryan Cutler
both.
misses the second one.
They have 3, 2, and
Buzzer beater, Westerville North.
a buzzer beater layup
by 1 point.
for Charles Perkins.
They called the shot.
Just got this off. I don't even. Did he get it all? Westerville North is going insane. This is just heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking loss for
This
the
is
Pioneers. The refs
heartbreaking.
already called it. There's nothing we can do. You hate to see it.
As the teams shake hands,
That's tragic.
it just hurts deep inside you.
I tell you what, when I'm laying in my bed tonight, tears rolling down my face, I'm going to watch this play. And you know what I'm going to remember?
What are you going to remember?
It's a long season.
Yeah.
We're going to see this team again.
We're going to be all right.
We're in January.
We are fine. We are now 8-3 on the season, which is not
2-3 in the conference.
great.
Obviously,
that's a good
there's room
record.
to improve.
But
I am not
it was just a hard
terribly
game
upset with the
for both
performance
teams.
tonight.
And
Obviously, I'm upset with the
it
outcome.
does hurt now, but
Not
I
upset
think
with the performance.
there's a lot of growth still to be had, and I'm still excited for this season because young kids and
Like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of new kids on this roster.
Right, no,
We've got
absolutely.
a lot of to do as a team.
A lot of growth will be. It sucks now, but they fought hard, and there was a lot to look back on this. Like I really did like the defense, and I really did like just the aggressiveness. But at the end of the day, just certain things just didn't add up, and it breaks your heart.
It really does. That's all we've got for you guys tonight, Pioneers. Final score, 42-41. Westerville North wins the game.
Yep.
Pioneers are now 8-3
on the season.
2-3 in the conference.
Yep. I'm Ryan Welch.
I'm Jack Allman.
And good night.